My name is Marshal Cahall. I own and operate Chesterville Bridge Farm LLC. We're a grain farm based in Kent County, Maryland. We till about 1,500 acres. We grow corn, wheat, soybeans, organic corn, processed spinach, and we bale straw. I grew up on a dairy farm until I was 15. After I got out of college, I just slowly started renting more and more land up until about 3 years ago when I quit my off-the-farm job and started doing this full-time. We started as a strictly conventional operation. I didn't have any first-hand experience with organic farming until about 3.5, 4 years ago. It's been rewarding. I don't think that organic is perfect for every acre, just like conventional is not perfect for every acre. The biggest challenge initially was finding enough land and opportunities to sustain a full-time farming occupation and then to sustain the help that it took me to do the work. Now we have a different set of challenges. It's making sure that the acres that we're operating are profitable. So, continuing to expand cautiously, make sure that we don't add any ridiculous costs to the operation. I worked for a tractor dealership and I got to work with all different lenders. It was amazing to me how much easier it was to deal with Farm Credit than it was to deal with the others. So as time went on and I worked my way into starting to borrow more money for myself, the choice was pretty clear. It was easiest to deal with Farm Credit. They had the best rates. It was kind of a no-brainer. Buying the farm itself was a hugely positive experience. We did an FSA farm loan, and those are not easy. Farm Credit was with us every step of the way to make sure that we were able to get that secondary financing. Farm Credit jumped through the hoops with us and made sure that we were able to do it. And without it, I don't know that I'd have bought that farm. My advice to any young farmer is you have to try new things. Agriculture is a tradition-based business. I do what my father did, he did what his father did before him. I think it's important that anyone that's a young person wants to be involved in agriculture, that you work to establish a diverse operation. You have to try different things. You have to find what works for you. You have to create your niche market to ensure that your business is viable. Find your way and create a market for yourself. If I was going to recommend a financial institution to someone, I would recommend Farm Credit because they're the easiest to work with and they're a partner in agriculture.